Great. Thanks for being with us again. Today we could talk about a little bit how important actually that whole forum thing is, that community participation, and how that how they can benefit you if you take part in our community, if you introduce yourself, if you ask questions, if you help answer questions, if you know them in the forum. So being active in the forum and being active in the community, what's your take on that?
Well, it varies from site to site, but on Wizzley, I think being active in the forum is a really good idea. There's so many good reasons to be active in the forum on Wizzley. First of all, it's a friendly forum. Wizzley is a site that's full of very helpful, friendly people. And so you don't feel intimidated when you join the forum. You feel welcomed, and it gives you a safe place to ask all those questions that you've never been able to ask before about what will make you a better writer online, what will help you convert better, what are other people's experiences. Maybe you want to try something that you've never done before, but you can ask other people if they've done it before. And I just feel that the Wizzley Forum is extremely nurturing, and it's a great place to be. And a lot of times people will even go there for a pat on the back. Maybe they're having a bad day. And just by saying, oh, I'm having a bad day, someone else will come across and give them a virtual hug and pat on the back and get them going again so that they can continue to be successful on Wizzley. So that's one of the great reasons to join the forum. Another one is for people, when you join the forum, you become part of the Wizzley community. People take a look at your articles, and they will share them with their own followers if they like them. So it's a way to get more traffic to the articles from people that you might never have a chance to get the attention from. So it's kind of has a viral aspect in a way. And of course, you can win awards, and there's contests that some of them you can even win money from. So that's another reason to join the forum.
Yeah, and so in the end, it all might actually have a beneficial effect on your conversions. Making more money. I mean, it's all about it's all like a give and receive deal, right? The more you put in, the more you get out. And
Yeah, I think there's definitely part of the forum that there's many ways the forum can help you. It can help you develop your skills and so forth. But the other thing it can do is just the interaction on your pages will make it look better to Google, for instance, or other search engines, and you may get some valuable keywords and questions that will help those articles shoot up. And like I said, if your articles are good, other members of the community will be willing to send them via Twitter or Facebook or other social media, which would bring them to the attention of people that you might not ever reach on your own.
Right. And actually, what I want to say before to add that forum posts actually get indexed by Google as long they're in the public forum, or not in a closed forum, right? So I've seen those in the search results that people ask questions or give good answers in the forum. It might show up in the Google search results.
Right, and like if you've got your link to your profile in your signature, that would be also a link back to your profile. So,
yeah.
I mean, there's all kinds of ways that the forum can help you that I think people don't consider. And I don't think you need to spend a lot of time there. I mean, some people have more time than other people, obviously, depending on your schedule. But, I mean, you can just spend a few minutes every couple of days, or even just go once or twice a week and spend a few minutes, 5, 10, and you would really get a lot out of those few minutes that you spend there.
And it's also important, if you participate in the forum, that you zum Beispiel not, for instance, I have a few German words in there because I'm doing so much on the German forum. Now I said zum Beispiel instead of for instance. But it's not such a good idea to just go in there once or twice a week and say, oh, great post, oh, I agree, or just a couple of words or so. That doesn't really bring anything. So it's better to spend less time in the forum if you don't have the time, but the time you spend on writing something that it contributes in a way to the discussion, right?
No, absolutely. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just reading, but it's helpful to interact because then you really can ask your questions. And it's amazing what you learn from other people, no matter how experienced you are. There's always someone out there that's done something you haven't done, tried something you haven't. And of course, we have an international forum, so people from other areas of the world tend to look at things a little differently than you might, and they often come up with things that you might have never heard of. Just for an example, I just learned what cottage pie was just the other day, and I had never heard of it before. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and another thing is actually that you might see only a relatively small group of people interacting in the forum, but a lot more people are reading. So if you have something specific that maybe the regulars don't know, again, like you just mentioned before, there's a chance that someone might be just an expert in that particular area, because it's like maybe 50 people or 100 people are interacting actively in the forum, but thousands of people are reading it, and you never know who you reach.
Right, who will find you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
The other thing, too, which we didn't mention, is that most news from Wizzley comes out first in the forum. So when there's a new module or a new addition to the different tools we use on the site, the people that are in the forum find out first and are usually the first people to use it as well.
Yeah, very good. So you should always make it a point to look at the official news section in the forum every once in a while, so you don't miss any contests or any new modules, as you said. Exactly. Well, great, Paula. I think that covers it for today. So thanks again for giving us your input, and maybe we can talk again sometime.
Sounds good. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Thanks, Paula. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.